Dow Jones and Nasdaq both traded in a range-bound manner throughout this day. Specifically, US100 traded with a slight bullish bias compared to US30. So now, what to expect from Nasdaq and Dow Jones? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. The first update I released with the Asia and Europe session. Those who watched must have profited. If you are not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the live updates. Let's start. First, we look into Tech 100 followed with US30. Now see Tech 100 on the early charts. What it has done, it has achieved double top levels here, yielding higher lows, and after achieving the double top, it is trying to retrace. It is willing to trade with slight bearish bias. Now this is the zone where we have the maximum support for US100. Only below 15080 we can treat this as bearish, and right now it is reversing from 15150 is definitely a greater resistance. So what has happened? The drop, the base, the retracement, double top, and it is willing to drop. So possibly below 15 080 levels, that is the point only below which you can say that the prices are turning bearish. We can still be cautious at around 15040, 15,000 levels here. Stochastic rising from the trying to drop from the top and overbought zone. MACD is trying to trade with divergence and bearishness, looking downwards here. RSI is still overbought on the hourly chart. See, consistently staying overbought on the hourly charts looks forward or suggests that a slight drop can be seen. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Rise, a reversal sign, first candle. I'll wait for the next candle, and the next candle can be further bearish one, which can take it below 15,100 levels, and more bearishness may prevail. But right now it is not showing any signs. We have to wait for it to break below 15100, 15080 levels. Stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over at the top, and if you look at the MACD, it is trading with divergence, looking downward. So possibly little bearishness from here. From here cannot be denied. RSI consistently staying overbought on the 2-hour charts. Coming to 3-hour chart. Now, similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts. Yes, we have seen couple of bullish candles here. This candle again yielding higher lows, can possibly achieve higher highs as well towards 15160, in fact 15200 levels. Now, I have mentioned several times in my weekly analysis, in my webinar as well, that 15200, 240 is the level only above which you can treat Nasdaq 100 as bullish for the week, as there is a possibility of a slight retracement for the first two trading sessions at least. Now it is trying to trade with slight bearish bias. I will wait for a breakout below 151, and below that 15080 first target, 15040 the next, and then more bearishness below that. Stochastic is still looking bullish. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover, and this is coming at a very higher levels. Remember, if it continues to drop from here, more bearishness to prevail. See, minus 150 to plus 150, and from here a little retracement cannot be denied. RSI also staying overbought. Similar observation on the 4-hour charts as well. If you look at 4-hour charts, too much of divergence of price, strongest support here at 14900 levels. And if you look at the 4-hour charts as well, but on the 4-hour chart, see 3 greener candles and a smaller wick on the upside suggests that only below 1500 and 15080 is where the bears will be taking over. The stochastic overbought, trying to cool. MACD has extremely elevated levels. RSI is also overbought. Coming to the now, one must note on the daily charts, double top is done. The week beginning was with slight bearish note. Once the prices stays below 15100, that is the point at which you can sell. But then 15080, wait for it to break below 15080. Then I will look forward to 15040 and more bearishness below those levels. Moving averages started to look upwards, staying bullish as of now. The MACD, the stochastic extremely overbought. The MACD is still divergent and bullish. RSI is trying to look bullish as well. So only buying entry at 15. And before I give you the trading levels for the day, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. The 27th batch is going to start on 20th of November. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can register by visiting my platform forexonda. Let me take you to the tour of the platform. This is the platform here. The first tab here is of the batch, where you will find the details, the timings, the curriculum, and everything available here. You can also move downwards, register, and proceed with the payments here. Also, this is a webinar series which I started this Sunday, and the first was very insightful. The second weekly review will be held on the next coming Sunday, where for 1 hour we are going to discuss everything related to the markets, and I will be taking up your questions live as well. See, this platform is created with a vision to provide everything required to a trader under one platform, whether be it the breaking stories, whether be it the economic calendar or the markets data, the charts from any instrument which is getting traded across the world. The live charts are available here. You can also book a call, schedule a call with me if you need any guidance. And yes, the important part is the discussion forum where you can indulge in an enriching discussion with the like-minded traders. Thus, visit the platform, book your seats for the webinar, book your seats for the mentorship. And to join my trading signals channel, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. Now, looking at this, I recommend you to sell Nasdaq 100 today at 15,100, but be careful at around 15,080. If the price stays below 15,080, just stay short for 15,040, 15,000 and below levels. And in fact, we can look forward to 14,900 as well. But since we have seen extreme bullishness, you have to trade with extreme caution as well, because the prices may still continue to trade bullish. Once you see it is staying beyond 15,160 levels, you can buy. However, you have to note that this is the zone 15,200, very stronger resistance, then 15,240 and then 15,300. Three levels here. You have to be careful. Prices may reverse achieving those levels as well. You have to stay cautious between this zone. Thus, take your trades accordingly. Now, let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US30, if you look at the drop here, the retracement, again a drop, lower highs, lower lows. Just wait for it to break below 34,050 levels, below which you can say that the prices are turning bearish. So if the price stays below 34,050, then you can say that it has taken a turn and it is trying to trade with more bearish bias there towards 34,000 and then 33,900, 800 zone. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading bearish. RSI has come out of the overbought zone here. Coming to 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, lower lows, lower highs. Wait for it to break below 34,050. That is the point below which the bears will be taking over, as it has still got a little bullishness as of now. Stochastic trying to trade bearish. MACD has crossed over at the top, trying to trade with divergence and bearishness, and it is looking downwards as of now. RSI was overbought. Coming to 3 hour, likewise on the 3-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows. Wait for it to break below 34,050 levels, and more bearishness below that will take it below 34,000 levels. 34,000 is a very good support zone, and then this is the support zone here at 33,900, 800. This is the zone which it may try to achieve, but definitely these are going to provide a greater resistance on the downside. The stochastic looking down, MACD is trading with divergence, MACD is trading bearish, and this crossover is coming at a very elevated levels around 200, 300 zone, which is a good elevated levels. Thus, it calls for it to retrace a little. RSI is staying overbought. Coming to 4-hour, similar is the observation on the 4-hour chart. This could be the reversal sign. Wait for it to break below the lows, and then we can expect couple or more bearish candle. At least it might try to trade towards 33,900 levels in today or maybe tomorrow levels. Stochastic looking down, MACD is willing to converge crossover, RSI staying overbought. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily chart. The candle is staying green. It has yielded lower highs as of now. Now, once it stays below 34,050, you can say that the prices will reverse from there, and 34,000, which was the resistance earlier, is going to be the support. Still, I will wait for it to break below 34,000 levels and continue to stay bearish. But right now, it is not showing any symptoms here for the bearishness. Prices are still looking upwards. We have to be careful with the selling entries. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is staying flat. Thus, a selling entry at 33,050 and a buying entry at 34,050 is the selling entry, below which 34,000, 33,950, 33,900. Now, remember, as long as 33,800 is there, you have to put a 50 points trailing stop loss and keep booking profits here. On the upside, once the prices stays above 34,150, you can buy, but then 180,200 is the first resistance zone, and if the prices stays beyond 34,200, stay long further towards 34. See, 34,200, 250 is a greater resistance. Beyond this, it may try to hit towards 34,400 and 500 levels, which is a major resistance. If not today, possibly some point of time, staying beyond 34,200, 250, just stay long in US30. More bullishness is going to prevail. At least 150 points it may fetch for 34,400, 500, which is the greatest resistance. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Join the webinar series. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, must visit the platform forexfunda.com. This is for you all. This platform is created thus maximize the profit potential by visiting the platform. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Thank you.